Hello my amazing siblings, bandmates and gossips all over the universe. Welcome back to our channel. I am your humble servant, the one and only Rages Band, ready to drop some truth bombs on your wounded hearts. Every day and every night I read so many messages from you. Rages Band, how do I move on? Rages Band, I'm so fed up with my one partner who feels like 10 headaches. Rages Band, is it true that forever exists? For being single? Oh my goodness you guys, your drama is affecting my beauty. So because I love you all and I don't want you moping around like a wet chick, here are the answers to your prayers. Are you ready to break the chains of the past? Are you ready to level up your love life from 1G to 5G? Because today I'm going to serve you the newest, most updated and most controversial list of do's and don'ts. These are the 10 commandments to move on from ex-monogamy and ex-bigamy. Yes, my siblings. We're not just moving on from ex-partners, but from the whole concept of love we're used to. This is for all of you who want to explore, who want to be free, and who want to know what else the world can offer besides the headache caused by just one person. This is for those who want to try polygamy, concubinage, and whatever other gamies and nages are out there that we don't even know if they're legal or forbidden. Just kidding. So get your tissues ready, not for crying, but for wiping away tears of laughter and triumph. Open your minds and your hearts, because after this video you might not believe in the one anymore, but in the one, the two, the three, the more the merrier. This is the Bible for the heartbroken who want to be happy. So if you're tired of the hardship and the pain, and if you're fed up with one-on-one, these are your commandments. Let's get this party started. Stretch it out, my friends. First and foremost, my friends, the very first commandment is simple. Don't trap yourself in just one relationship, do you get it? It's like saying to yourself, why would I eat adobo my whole life when there's sinigang, care, and lechon at the buffet? Love is like food. It's delicious, but it gets boring if it's the same thing over and over. If your heart is a big mansion, why would you cram yourself into just one room? Open your heart, open your doors, open your windows, let the fresh air in and new visitors. Just kidding, think about it. Monogamy is like an exclusive subdivision. It's nice, quiet, but only you and the guard know each other. Boring. What we want is like a fiesta. Lots of people, lots of food, lots of fun. So don't be afraid to open your heart to more possibilities. This doesn't mean you should be flirty right away. It means you are allowing yourself to grow and experience love in its many different forms. Don't limit yourself just because society says it should only be one. Who are they? Are they the ones who will feed you if you're left alone? No, right? So, open your heart to more. Who knows, your true love might not be just one, but a whole village. Second commandment, my friends, this is your common mistake. You can't move on from your ex because the new people want you to leave your ex behind. Focus on the new arrivals. What does that mean? It's simple. The new people, those new potentials coming into your life, they don't want you to have baggage. They don't want to compete with a ghost from the past. If you want to welcome something new, you have to clean your house first. Sweep away the memories, throw away your old pictures, block them on all social media accounts, don't leave any trace. Moving on is like moving house. You wouldn't bring your broken plates and damaged chairs to your new home, would you? You let go of the old to make space for the new. Don't think, what if they change? Or what if we were really meant to be? Stop it. What ifs are only for people who want to stay in the past. What we want is, what's next? So when a new opportunity for love knocks, don't say, hold on, I'm busy inside. Open the door right away and say, come in, welcome. There's a vacant spot in my heart and it's for you. Let go of the past and welcome new possibilities with open arms. Let's discuss the third commandment, which is very important. Let's burn the close relationship. The new people don't like it because the ex is jealous, red flag and green flag for polygamy because there's no jealousy. Oh my goodness, my friends, jealousy. Jealousy is the cancer of relationships. In monogamy, when you're jealous, they'll say, "Aw, sweet, they love me." But honestly, that's a red flag. A red flag that says warning, possessive, insecure, like a dog guarding its bone. It's crazy. The new people coming into your life, those new connections, they don't want that kind of drama. They want to be chill. This is where the beauty of polygamy comes in. In polygamy, not being jealous is a big green flag. It's a sign of maturity, self-confidence, and understanding that love is not like land that you need to own and fence off. Love is like air. It should be freely breathed by everyone. So if you want to explore this kind of setup, the first thing you need to burn is jealousy. Throw it into the fire along with your ex's old love letters. Being open and understanding, that's what's truly sexy. That will open the door to more connections without any toxicity and drama. Remember, jealousy is a red flag in monogamy, but being open is a green flag in polygamy. Fourth commandment, for those suffering in the name of, we're used to each other. Listen to this. If ex-monogamy and ex-bigamy don't want one-on-one, move on, leave the ex. There are others out there. So simple, yet so hard for some to do. Many of you are still holding on to a relationship, even though you know you're not happy anymore. Why? Because of fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of what others will say. Fear that no one else will come along. My friends, be more afraid of the possibility of spending your whole life unhappy with someone who no longer makes you happy. Don't stay in a one-on-one setup if it no longer makes your heart beat. If your soul is looking for a different kind of connection, a different adventure, don't ignore that. Staying in a relationship that's no longer for you is like wearing shoes that are too tight. Yes, you have shoes, but every step you take brings only pain and blisters. It's time to take off those shoes. Let your feet breathe. It's better to walk barefoot for a while you look for shoes that fit you, or maybe you'd be happier wearing sandals or boots. Leave your ex, because there are so many others out there waiting. Here's the fifth commandment, and this is for those who say, I'm too old for that. Excuse me? Move on from age 30 to 100 for 70 to 100 centillion, many egg cells as partners. Oh, isn't that smart? What that means, aunties and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, and to all age brackets out there, there's no expiration date for moving on and exploring. Don't think that just because you're 30, 40, 50, your happy days are over. Hello, life is like wine. The older, the better. You have more experience, you know what you want more, and you're not afraid to try anymore. Don't let the calendar dictate you. If you think at your age you want to have 70 to 100 centillion partners, that's hyperbole, don't take it seriously. Go for it. If you want to have many egg cells or partners that will give you new life and vitality, who are we to stop you? The important thing is that you're happy and everyone consents. So stop thinking that it's too late. It's not too late. In fact, your party might just be starting now. Love is not measured by age, but by the amount of joy you feel. Sixth commandment, get this into your heads, please. If the ex-one-on-one comes back for ex-monogamy and ex-bigamy, don't go back because there's already a new person. Oh, this is a classic scenario. After you cry, grieve, and slowly start to get back on your feet, your ex suddenly texts, "Hi, how are you? I miss you." And you, being too emotional, the wound that was almost healed opens up again. Then you find out, they only came back because they fought with their new partner, or they just want to keep you as a backup. What do they think you are, a spare tire? My friends, if an ex comes back and you know they're already involved with someone else, never ever go back. That only means one thing, their life is messy and they just want to drag you into it. You are not a rehabilitation center for broken hearts, you are not a halfway house. You are a palace, and you deserve to be the one and only queen or king, or one of the respected queens and kings in a happy kingdom, not someone who picks up other people's problems. Don't let yourself be a third party in your own love story. Move forward. Going back to an ex who's already with someone else is like eating stale rice. You can, but you're sure to get a stomach ache. Okay, the seventh commandment is a bit controversial, so listen carefully. Have multiple partners in concubinage as long as they are single and safe. But if they are taken because they are jealous, that's a red flag. I don't love you, ex, I love polygamy. There it is, the word other partner came out. But wait, let's redefine that. What we're talking about here is exploring relationships outside of monogamy, but in the right way. If you're going to explore concubinage or any non-monogamous setup, make sure everyone involved is single, or if not, that everyone has full consent and understanding. That's single safe. Safe from drama, safe from trouble, safe from a jealous partner who might suddenly show up with a machete. This is where you see the difference. If you enter a situation where someone is already taken and everything is a secret, that's a red flag. Drama and jealousy are sure to explode. That's when you can tell your monogamous ex, I don't love you, ex, I love polygamy. Because in polygamy, the foundation is honesty and communication. Nothing is hidden, no jealous person waiting on the corner. The point here is not deception, but building connections based on honesty and everyone's permission. It's better to love without hiding anything, right? So if you're going to explore, do it the right, ethical, and consensual way. This is a commandment of humility and gratitude even to those who hurt you. The eighth commandment, I have many mothers, I respect that. Mother here symbolizes all the partners you've had, everyone who cared for you, everyone you loved, and who loved you, even for a short time. Each one of them has been a part of who you are today. Each one of them taught you a lesson, whether painful or happy. So instead of cursing them and treating them like a bad dream, why not look at them with respect? It doesn't mean you'll be friends or go back to them. It means you acknowledge their role in your life. Thank you, X, for teaching me what I don't want in a partner. Thank you, X, for the happy memories. I will cherish them. Giving respect to the past is a way of freeing yourself. When you no longer have anger, no longer have resentment, you can fly lighter towards your future. Respect all your mothers because they were your stairs, whether going up or down to reach where you are today. Oh my God, here's the soap opera chapter. The ninth commandment. Please understand it carefully because it's a bit complicated. If your ex-mother loves you, she won't get pregnant with someone else. But if the ex-mother gets pregnant with someone else, and that egg cell becomes the X cell of the new people. I don't love you, ex-mother. What? Ha 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 ha! Calm down. Let's break that down in a way that won't give you a headache. This is a dramatic way of saying, true love and respect will not put you in a difficult situation. And when complications arise, especially if children are involved, the most important thing is their well-being, not your drama. If your ex-partner had a child with someone else, that egg cell that became an X cell or part of someone else's life, don't make an issue out of it just to mess with them. Moving on also means respecting the new life they've built. Don't use children or complicated situations to blame or cause trouble. When you say, I don't love you, ex-mother, you're saying that you accept the truth and you're truly letting them go. Let go of the drama. Focus on your own peace. Don't spread issues. True moving on is reaching the point where you can be happy for them, even if you're no longer with them. And for our grand finale, the 10th commandment that will guide you for life, have multiple partners for life. The goal of moving on is just to find others. The new people want you to not give your heart away. Love your brain. It's better to leave your ex. Your heart will find others. Having multiple partners here is not literal, okay? This is a symbol of continuous searching and exploring. Don't stop. But, and this is a big but, in your search, use your brain. Don't just rely on your heart. What the new people or those coming into your life want is a whole person, a smart person. Don't give your heart away like a free sample at the mall. Love your brain first. Study the situation. Weigh what's better. Is it better to stay with an ex who repeatedly hurts you, or is it better to leave them and give your heart a chance to find someone more deserving? The ultimate goal of moving on is not just finding a replacement, but becoming a smarter and stronger version of yourself. Love yourself, love your brain, and your heart will follow. There you have it, my amazing friends. The 10 commandments for a freer and happier love life. I hope you learned something, and I hope you were inspired to break down the walls you yourselves built around your hearts. Remember, love shouldn't be like a prison. It shouldn't cause jealousy, doubt, and endless headaches. Love, in whatever form it comes, should free you, help you grow, and make you happy. If your current situation isn't giving you that, maybe it's time to recite the commandments I gave you today. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to be alone. And most importantly, don't be afraid to choose your own happiness. The world is a big buffet of experiences and connections. Don't limit yourself to just one dish. Explore, learn, and grow. And in everything you do, there's only one most important rule of thumb: consent. Just remember, in love, no one gets left behind as long as there's consent. Move on, love your brain, and don't get stuck with an ex. Party time. Thank you so much for watching, my siblings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Rage's Band for more amazing truths. Leave a comment below about which commandment stuck with you the most. And always remember, you are beautiful, you are powerful, and you deserve all the love in the universe in whatever form it may come. Until next time, this is Rage's Band signing off. Moi moi tsup tsup.